we are. The very first deer hunting chance of the year. And I want to be super hyped up about it. I'm also realistic. It is very hot. It is the end of August. We've got the Tennessee velvet hunt. We have 3 days in Tennessee where we can have a 1 buck tag for a velvet buck. Starts tomorrow. It runs Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We just got into the lease. We got the camp set up. I say camp. I literally just threw up a tent that I really don't even fit in. I pitched a tent, and I've just been sitting up here kind of overlooking. We call this the big field, and I've just been kind of glancing out over it every once in a while, see if I can catch one slipping through right here at dark. I'm going to hunt our lease in DeKalb County on Friday, and then on Saturday I'm going to go hunt with Lucas a little further west in Tennessee. Yeah, I'm just pumped to be out here. We're going to lay under the moon, listen to the cicadas hum and the crickets chirp. Yeah, right here in God's country, and we're thankful for it. It's going to be great. Okay, I realize I look a little ridiculous, but we're in here. I'm not going to talk very long. I'm a little bit later than I wanted to be. We're just tucked up underneath a couple of these real low bushes on the edge of the field. This is the best corner I could sit on and have just a couple different little holes to shoot out of. The point of trees that I'm expecting these deer to use is only about 10 yards across from me. And as tall as this grass is, I'm probably not going to hear them coming. I'm probably not going to see them coming. So they're just going to be right in front of me. And I'm just going to have to be ready and just time it right. So if we see some deer, they're probably going to be really close to us, which would be fun. So we'll see. It is nice to actually be hunting though. Even if I look like a goober in this ghillie suit hat thing, maybe it'll help. Kind of cool. That was fairly uneventful. I brought all my stuff. I'm just going to leave it here. Like, oh, I'll just sit all day. It's going to be like 92. So I'm going to go back to the truck. At least get some more water. Maybe take a nap. Drag my tent into the shade. This morning was kind of a long shot idea, but tonight we should be in some tonight. Don't know what they're going to be, but we should at least be in some deer tonight. All right, made it back to the truck. I dragged the tent over here in the shade, but I want to show you this because I think this is pretty cool. So we've always called this the cemetery stand. And I'm not showing you this to trigger people, whatever, but you've got 2 grave markers here. If we read them, William Dunham, Tennessee Infantry, Confederate States of America. So, didn't die in the war, but fought for the Confederate part of Tennessee. A lot of Tennessee was not lined up with the Confederacy. They're actually, especially Knoxville, where we're from, was very Union supportive. Let's see, this says Nancy Dunham. So William Dunham and Nancy Dunham. Born February 1827, died March of 1907. In quiet sleep, something about friends in weep. Oh, probably a poem. Anyways, it's just a cool headstone, cool story behind it. I don't know if they're the original owners of this land that we lease or not, but there's always, even if we don't bush hog it, there's always a trail that stays bush hogged around one half of this field that leads to the gravesite. Just kind of a little interesting part of this property. Whatever bit me on my hand. Got my hand numb. I also feel like I'm gonna throw up. That was weird. I think I'm gonna look a little better. So,
right after I said I felt like I was about sick. I started getting dizzy. I was like, I've got to get out of this tree. And I'm thankful I did, because when I got down, I couldn't walk. I couldn't hardly see. I don't know if I really did get bit by a spider or what happened. I mean, I guess so. My hand had gone numb. I mean, like I was moving at some, but you know, it's like it fell asleep. But there was one little spot on it. It was a little bigger and redder than everything else. And my hand got numb, and I got down and started walking out. I had to sit down in this field 3 times, and I walked 200 yards because I thought I was gonna fall over. That was bizarre. So I don't know what that was all about. I just left everything in there. Like I couldn't even carry my bow. So I was sitting there on the ground looking to see if I had cell service, because I'm like, I might have to call freaking 911 if I can't make it to the truck. But luckily we did. I feel a lot better now than I did, but that was actually kind of scary. So I don't know what that was. It's leaking. Anyways, that was not ideal. As light as it is out here, it was about to get dark in there in the next hour or so. You know, kind of the time you want to be there. But I was like, if I pass out in this tree, that's gonna be really, really bad. That would have been really bad. So, I don't know. I guess the first day's done. We're gonna go home and, well, not go home, but I'm gonna go to Lucas's house. I'm gonna make sure I hydrate, drink some liquid IVs, and yeah, try not to do that again tomorrow, because that was a little worrisome. Don't know what that's all about, but I guess it's a spider. If you know what kind of spider bite would do that to you, let me know. I've definitely never had that happen before, but yeah, okay, cool. And I know I said that I was going to shoot a spike yesterday. I can assure you that today my standards are a little higher. Oh.
But I did lose a good pair of gloves today.
Did you?
Yep.
How? Just
No.
dropped them?
About.
Oh, you have to crap.
Oh, dude. He hit me like a ton of bricks. And I was like, what the heck? I'm not okay. I was like, oh, I'm really not okay. I was like, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. And I was like, what am I gonna do? I was like, I don't lose my socks. I like this pair of underwear. What am I gonna do? I found a pair of gloves, and they're like, I've had them forever. Like, well, you're the sacrifice today, Ricky.
What a shame.